like to talk to you about how to properly obtain your measurements. In your welcome pack from us, you will receive a tape measure. Some common measurements that we would like are going to be your chest, your arms, your natural waist, your hips, and your legs. If you can see this tape measure, one side is inches, the other side is centimeters. You pick whichever works best for you, but just make sure that you're consistent with which side you use. I prefer to stand in front of the mirror when doing this because then I can make sure that my tape measure is in the right spot. And I like to do it without clothing so that the tape measure doesn't slip, and then I feel like I'm probably getting a little bit more accurate reading. You take the tape measure around your back, find the widest spot, and go across the front, usually across the widest part of your bust, and that's going to be your chest measurement. Your arm, find that spot on your arm, that's going to be your arm measurement. Your natural waist, everyone has a spot in their waist where it just naturally goes in. That's going to be your natural waist. That's where you want to get that measurement. Some it's a little bit higher, some it's lower. You find the spot where your waist, your natural waist is. Tape measure around the back, and that's going to be your waist measurement. Your hips, again, probably without clothes, so your tape measure is not getting some extra fabric in there. Go around the back side, typically around the buttock, that widest spot, and that's going to be your hip measurement. Your leg measurement, the same. You're going to find that spot, typically upper thigh area, and that's going to be your leg measurement. We ask that you do this about once a month. That way you kind of keep track, just jot them down on a piece of paper. If you're working out with this program, then you know that muscle weighs more than fat, so sometimes you might have those discouraging days where you're unsure if this is working because you're not seeing the scale move. Well, as long as you take these measurements, then you can see you may not be losing weight, but you're losing inches, and that is just a little added security to make sure that you are successful on this journey.